And also what I found quite unusual was I was really young and I was only 9 when I went to UK. When I was studying in school, I see people with, naturally blue eyes and blonde hair. It's okay. But I saw people with ginger hair, with freckles.
Oh.
And I thought that was quite, different race, fascinating, because I never seen anyone with, red hair, ginger hair, and like freckles. But I got used to it now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So when you went around and you saw somebody with red hair, ginger hair, did you, do a double take and look at them twice?
They have red hair. Yeah, I did kind of have a double look, and I thought, you know what, sometimes I even dye my hair red, so I thought, having, ginger hair naturally, it was just incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
What about, now you're in Korea, so I'm sure you missed some Korean food when you were in London. When you were in London and you didn't have your mom's cooking, what kind of food did you miss?
I definitely miss Korean food, and it's so expensive in Britain to have Korean food. And I was only a student, and I taught students as well, teach them violin. With my pocket money, if I have enough, I get to eat like Korean food with my friends. But in general, I had sandwiches, takeout, fast food, because I'm always rushing to school, practice. So try to eat healthily with organic, salad, but it doesn't fill me up.
So what food did you miss the most of your mom's food?
She's amazing at cooking. Korean, pizza, pajeon.
Oh, okay.
We call
Mom
it Korean.
makes pajeon, especially on rainy days. Yeah.
Yeah, you do know.
Yes.
And also, just like any, 찌개, or, 된장국, everything of hers was just so tasty.
Yeah.
And I did miss like curry rice.
Okay, well now the opposite. Now you're here in Korea. And what is it that you missed the most about London?
You know what? What I missed the most is that just the atmosphere and surrounding in London is just really incredible. All the buildings from Victorian style they have, it's just so, gorgeous to just look around. When you're just so stressed, you just take a walk and you see Westminster and you see Palace of Westminster. It's just incredible. London Bridge is so pretty.
Yeah.
So I miss the atmosphere and the environment the most.
What about if people were visiting London for the first time? Any advice that you would give to any of our viewers about visiting London?
Yeah, definitely. There is so many tourist sites that you should visit, and there's a little like tour guide book, and you should definitely see London Eye, Westminster, London Bridge. There's a 21st century building called Gherkin. It's so pretty to look at. You should definitely take a picture there too. And double-decker bus.
Yes.
Don't miss out on that.
Yeah. So when you ride the double-decker bus, do you go on the top or do you go on the bottom?
You know what? I definitely go on the top.
You do?
Yeah.
And are some of them open?
Yeah, tourist buses are open, so you can take movie camera and you can see all the view.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And what about, because you were there studying, while you were studying in London, what do you think your hardest, your hardship? What was hard and difficult for you?
At the beginning when I went to England first was when I was 9. So I didn't speak a word of English. I did get lots of disadvantage and stuff because I was very sporty because in Korea I did short track.
Oh, good.
Not figure skating. I actually run with the, skate on. And I was very sporty, as I said. And what happened was we have like a athlete day. And I came first on the race. I ran really hard to become first. And then people say, my teacher didn't see me come first, so I came last, so I can't get the medal, right? And then I did loads of, it's just simple things like skipping. This time I only did 20, I did extra about 150. Then I came last on the, athlete day. Then I was fuming up, I did really well, then I don't get the treatment. So I went home and cried to my sister. She went to international school before she went to London, so she spoke really good English.
Wow.
So she was my guidance, and she always taught me how to say things. So I was really mad. Then I got a piece of paper and wrote down saying, "Don't bother me," in Korean, "Don't bother me," to defend myself. Then I went to her a piece of paper. I was really nervous, and I said to her, you know, try to be British, but I wasn't at the time. So with a bit of Korean accent, I said my point of view. You shouldn't bother me. I came first. Why did you lie? Right?
Yeah.
And then she thought I was really cute for you know, sticking up for myself, defending me, and
your sister, again, as a reminder to our viewers, is 3 years older, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she helped me a lot through my, you know, hardship of life, and we became friends after that.
Yeah.
That girl.
Yeah. Now, I mean, when you were there in London, did you call her 언니?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious out of, you know, the Korean culture. Also,
we spoke in Korean when I was in London.
Oh, really?
When we were studying overseas.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So, because Korean was more comfortable at the time, of course.
Yeah, that too. And also, my mum always reminded us, we're Korean, we love the education and the culture in London and England, in England. But don't forget you're Korean, so we had to talk in Korean at home. Yeah.
Wow, that's really good, and good for your mom. Also, now going to school, it's not only about studying and all these extracurricular activities. You've got to be able to socialize. So, when you're socializing, were you able to fit in? You know, fit in with the clubs and groups and friends? How did you deal with this?
Not really. As I said, it was really hard for me to fit in because I didn't know a word of English. But I tried hard because I'm a really bubbly and outgoing person, right? So I tried to make friends. I'm really talkative at times, right? So I had to talk to people and I couldn't speak, right? So my sister gave me extra lessons.
Okay.
So she's been through all that for me. I really want to say thank you to my sister. Because of you, I'm here.
Yeah.
And what happened was that I was kind of left out in school because to think about it, when I went in 93, about nearly 20 years ago, 18 years ago, there weren't many Oriental people studying abroad. And especially, I didn't live in London at the beginning.
Yeah.
I lived an hour away.
Yeah.
So it was called Essex. And there was no one who were Oriental or Asian in my school. Everyone was British. So I kind of felt like ugly duckling, you know, black hair. You know, I looked different to them. I couldn't fit in. But what happened was, principal of this school said, Sue, you're amazing at the violin. Can you play at this assembly? So then all the students gathered and listened to my performance. He gave me the opportunity to perform again.
Oh, wow.
Violin saved me.
Violin saved you.
And
your friend, violin.
My best friend saved me. And he gave me the opportunity, so I performed. And everyone after that recognized for my talent and say, you know, can you teach me? You're really good at the violin. I loved it. You know, then I got close to everyone in school through violin.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Then I started talking.
Yeah, so it's not even just the violin as an instrument. It's your friend, and it helped you break the ice for people.